Hello, Sagittarius, Yoga Mystic at your service. Getting ready to do a weekly energy check-in tarot reading for the sun sign of Sagittarius. I have saged the cards, the energy, and the space, and I'm just shuffling the cards now. Spirit, please preside over this reading. Allow your energy to move through the cards in such a way that our Sagittarians can receive the messages they need at this time. All right, let's see what's going on. There's the fire sign of Sagittarius. Ooh, okay. Popping out right away, the High Priestess. So you may be getting downloads and insights from your higher self, God, Source, Universe. It's really important that you trust your intuition at this time. You may be feeling tuned in and connected to your spirit guides, to your higher self. Okay, yes, you are going through a spiritual growth, spiritual evolvement, spiritual ascension, and you've got the Sun card. Wow, that's gorgeous energy. Okay, some celebration and some communication. All right, tell me more about this High Priestess. Okay, yes. You might be getting downloads, insights, information on your own personal value, personal growth. You may be growing, you may be spending some time just loving yourself up, realizing your worth. Hierophant, tell me more about that Hierophant. Okay. Are you coming out of some mental anguish? Are you coming out of being blind, bound, and stuck? Tell me more about the Sun card. 9 of Cups. I think you're trying to pay attention to what emotionally fulfills you, what fills your cup. And the 4 of Wands, we've got Ace of Cups. Celebrating your heart worth, heart value, celebrating your self-love, celebrating love energy that seems to be really heightened here. The love energy is taking over, counterbalancing the mental anguish, overpowering it. There's communication that needs to come through, but there's a juggling going on. Like, should I say this? Should I not? Should I say it this way or should I say it that way? What's some advice and guidance for Sagittarius? Advice and guidance. Focus on your finances. Keep focusing on your worth. Your worth and finances are usually always, always, always intertwined. So focusing on your finances, your security, your stability. Continue to love yourself up. Hold on to and preserve your value. Okay. Yeah, you're a little guarded. You're a little guarded. I think there's a little bit of fear of stepping into. See, this, if you can see the stairway here, sometimes people are afraid to jump off a cliff. Some people are afraid to take that first step. Some people are afraid to climb the mountain, right? It might be hard. I might not succeed. There's some thoughts that are getting you in the way. And there's a sense of fear, doubt, worry going on. Don't let that stall your spiritual evolution, your spiritual growth. Don't let it stall your ascension. If you keep focusing on your worth and value, I think that will help. I'm so sorry. Bless me. Okay. The Sun card, the Nine of Cups, we've got the Page of Pentacles. So making an investment in yourself, making an investment, a financial investment around something that that emotionally fulfills you. So if you are trying to decide, should I invest in this or should I not? Well, does it emotionally fulfill you? Does it bring you joy? Then Spirit says yes, right? Ace of Wands, interesting. Ace of Cups. There's a lot to celebrate around here. Not only is your heart opening up, but your intuition is really coming online. This is definitely worth celebrating. This is no small feat. All right, we got Page of Swords, Two of Pentacles, communication that we're trying to decide whether we should say or not. Okay. Four Pentacles, something around our security and our stability. You know, if you're trying to give your notice at work, but you're scared, we got the advice to focus on your security and stability. Don't let that, Spirit's not saying go all frivolous, but it is saying to invest in what emotionally fulfills you. Don't lose track of your security, stability, but also don't cling. Don't become too stuck. What's the final outcome? Final outcome. Final outcome for Sagittarius. Final outcome. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Six of Cups and Emperor. You are going to take charge and take control of your life. You're going to take, your sovereignty, your autonomy into your own hands. Rule your empire. There's a sense of nostalgia, though. There is a sense of looking back at the past. Everything that you've been through has cultivated you. The experiences have refined you. The journey has made you who you are. Don't forget where you've been as you move forward. Now, I am going to get you an oracle card from the Mystical Shaman Oracle. Spirit, let me have one oracle card. Sagittarius, what do the shamans want to say? The curse. Okay, that's interesting. Interesting how there's a hand over the mouth here, and there is some struggle on the end here about communication, trying to decide if you should communicate or not. So let's read what this card means. The curse refers to the limiting stories, limiting stories of our ancestors and the karma from former lifetimes that preordains the events of our lives. Okay, where are you telling yourself, I won't have enough, I won't be enough? Notice those. Those probably are not even yours. Those are beliefs that you inherited. It is the source of negative patterns, negative thought patterns. And it can show up as a disease, a destructive force, or a blockage on our creative energy. The curse holds us hostage to a false story that we confuse for reality. Recognizing the original wound that is playing out in our life can heal it. It is time to recognize the source of your limitations. Did your grandparents live with a mindset of scarcity? Did you inherit genes for heart disease? Were you a slave or a master in a past life? This karmic legacy is ready and waiting to be seen, to be untangled, and to be released. Honor the players and their stories. Forgive everyone and everything. Craft a new life course for yourself. Craft a new life course for yourself. Okay, I think you are doing the work. If you do need additional help, you can reach out to your local shaman. Shamans can help with taking you through journeys, shamanic journeys, to see the karmic legacy, to untangle past life regressions, and to release these things, right? If you don't have a local shaman, you want to reach out to us at the Yoga Mystic, myself and our in-house shaman known as Two Feathers. We both do a lot of that work with people. So if you're wanting to go on a shamanic journey to untangle karmic ties, also Joe Dispenza is a neuroscientist that's excellent with helping people rewire neural networks. So, releasing these old belief patterns, thought patterns, rewiring the neural networks to create new pathways in the mind. So it's not easy work, but it's good work. And on the other side of it is a remarkable life waiting for you. All right, I'll see you next time.